going on, guys? I'm Marcus from Redline Motorsport, and in today's video we'll challenge the Hungaroring with the Porsche 911 GT3. Why a challenge, you may ask? Well, a challenge because this is a very windy track and the Porsche, with a stock setup, is an understeer nightmare to drive. Also, this is a rear engine, rear-wheel drive car, so the rules of how we set our setup, or we set our car here, are a little bit different. We begin by lowering the bump settings quite a lot, and we increase rear spring stiffness to limit the pitch of the nose. As I said, this car has the engine after the rear axle, so when accelerating, the weight moves all to the rear, lifting the front tires from the ground and massively reducing front end grip, or, if you prefer, inducing understeer. Changing these settings will also limit the suspension's travel and so the front lift effect. Increasing the positive rake, which means lowering the front and increasing rear ride height, will also benefit the overall front end grip and further reduce the understeer. This also moves the aero balance of the car from the rear to the front. Front high rebound value help us turning the car in long slow corners, which this track is full of. Wing could be set to a medium high value thanks to the Venturi effect generated by the positive rake and the fact that most of the weight of the car is at the back. We soften the front anti-roll bar just a little bit and increase front and rear negative camber to increase overall mechanical grip. Brake bias could be more rear oriented because most of the car weight, as I said, is at the back and not at the front. Differential should be set to a medium value to have a balanced car behavior. I hope everything is clear, so let's move to the hot lap. As always, our hot lap starts on the main straight. This is actually a pretty slow track compared to the ones we had before. Brake at the 100 meter mark, down to second for the first large hairpin. Touch the apex and then widen the driving line. Under the bridge in fifth, and brake when the right curve begins. Down to second here again. Then full throttle downhill and do turn 3 flat out. Prepare for turn 4, brake again when the right curve begins and down to 4th. On the curb inside and then outside. Down to 3rd now. Brake at the marshal box, down to 2nd. Don't close it or you can get a penalty by cutting the corner. Up to 3rd for turn 8, hold to the left and stay in 3rd for turn 9. 4th gear for turn 10 flat out and slow down for turn 11, always in 4th. Brake after the 100 meter mark for turn 12 and down to 2nd, cut on the white curb. Up to 4th and quickly down to 2nd for turn 13. Lift until you touch the apex at mid corner, then full throttle to 3rd gear and then brake for the last hairpin, turn 14. Stay in 3rd close to the curb and then widen your driving line again, now to the finish line. Guys, once you master it, this track is a very nice place where to race. Not so many overtake opportunities, but it's very nice to do very fast hot laps here, especially with DTMs or GTR3 cars. That's it for today's episode, and as always, a big thank you to Redline Motorsport for sponsoring the video. Also, do not forget to check out our website redlinemotorsport.co.uk for online championships and lobbies and other track guides. Links in the description below. We'll catch you guys in the next episode. Cheers!